Hello everyone, SuperNinetailz here, and welcome back to Fallout 4 My Little Pony Edition. Today we're going to be continuing and probably finishing the game because this is going to definitely be the finale regardless of length. So I want to welcome you guys to the finale of Fallout 4 My Little Pony Edition. And this is probably going to be a really long one, but we just finished a lot of things. We found the nukes in the last episode, and today we're going to talk to Proctor Ingram.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Mark 28s are going to do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, I couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime. I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep the system stable.
Hopefully it holds.
I have full confidence in everyone's abilities here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm going to let you press the button. After all, without your help, I'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
We get to push the button. Okay, hold on. Let's do some right away. Right, that. Two of those, what did we say? Alright, we're pushing the button, everybody. We're activating Liberty Prime.
Back online.
Awesome.
Let's run a basic diagnostic.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
What?
Let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot.
That's been Optimus Prime.
Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Oh god.
I've got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
You didn't have to do that, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Liberty reprimed. Sweet. He looks awesome. Let's go to the Proudin. Blind betrayal. That can't be good. Now I wonder who betrayed somebody. Give me Just a moment, everybody. My desk chair I like to mess around with and scooch when I don't want it to, so. Speak to. Okay.
Put 2 in the head and they'll stay.
We'll load this. Drop another quick save because I have no idea what he's gonna say. Might try and say we betrayed him even though we didn't, so I have no idea.
Elder Maxon?
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
Never
You
told
have
me.
to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which
Dang.
leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
Just in case it's something bad. Drop another save.
There must be some other way.
Absolutely not. My decision is final. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the...
Okay, so let's load the game again. It'll be a brief load because it's we're right there, so. Ah.
With pleasure. I'll make him pay for lying to us.
I appreciate your cooperation. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one
shame.
of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
The thing that's annoying is the fact that he wants to eliminate all synths. Even Dance was part of that, and he himself is a synth. Does that make any sense? It doesn't to me, because it's like, come on, really? You are one and you want to eliminate your entire kind?
Attention, this is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation.
Oh, Knight. I was told...
Anyone found in possession of
Sorry about this
undocumented
business
technologies
with
will
Dance.
be subject to inquiry and punishment.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately,
That's
I haven't
helpful.
found any concrete
Thanks.
information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I don't have time to discuss it right now, Halen.
Why? In too much of a rush to pull the trigger? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show her the respect that she's due, or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
I don't like
Knight,
that guy,
if you'd accompany
Quillen.
me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
At this point, I'll take all the help I can get.
Very good, ma'am.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, ma'am.
Okay. Following you.
Where?
And a quick save.
If it isn't the woman...
Good God, save city. Like, I don't know, because there's so much stuff that can change. But eventually we're just gonna have to rock whatever decisions we make, because otherwise we'll be saving and loading everywhere. Come on.
Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
Why, tell me this. Give me just a second, I'm trying to think of which one to go with.
Come on. Answer me. This is important.
Why tell me this? Simple.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Alrighty. That was pretty intense. I keep dropping saves left and right because I want to be safe, in case anything happens, but I don't know. I mean, we'll hear him out, but I don't know. Because he's the reason we got into the Brotherhood to begin with. They didn't want to let us in, and then all of a sudden, now we mean something to them at the point where we need to take out Dance. I don't know. I don't really know. But I've been loving playing this again, and definitely been loving the mod, the Crimes Against Nature mod, and all that, and every other mod I've used, the EMB series.
We're here to save the Commonwealth.
It is called Olympus, the EMB series I'm using. Trying to think of anything else. I have the grass mod, the enhanced grass, the vivid storms, or vivid weather mod, and I think it's called vivid weather, and a lot of other ones. Outfit mods out the wazoo. Where are we supposed to go? Okay, so let's just go like this. We'll go to map. There we go. Trying to exit the institute, simply fast travel. We saved before we went here, so all we'd have to do is reload and then travel and then continue from there. Okay. Whoa now! Come on now. Jeez. Oh crap, little Pip's down.
Thanks, I needed that.
I have a feeling something was going to happen here. Power elevator. Screw it, we'll drop another quick save. Or actually, we'll save over the other one. Alright. Open. And we're going down. Going down. I guess I have no idea how long this finale episode's gonna be. Oh, come on! He's actually out of his armor. Is he gonna talk or is he gonna try and hide? Let's drop the save again.
I'm not surprised Maxson sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I don't understand. Your traitorship told me.
Why didn't you tell